Today we're going to be moving our two bull yearlings, that would be Lord Grayson and Prince Willie Joe, out of the bullpen pasture and moving them into the pasture with our gladiators. We need to get them closer to our lot and our squeeze chute, and then eventually our loading chute, to have a couple of things done to them before their big move in 2 weeks. Now, getting them out of this pasture here, I don't know how hard that's going to be. We do not want Waylon, Tex, or Chucky Poo to come out. So I'm gonna hope that by seeing an open gate, both these little fellas will just come through it. Once they're into the yard area, then I will absolutely go ahead and advance from there to get them closer to the horse pasture. All right, now the problem that I see, even though Prince Willie Joe is right here, Lord Grayson is way down the fence line. And so this may not work out ideally the first time around, but we're gonna see what happens here. All right, I don't see Tex. I see Chucky Poo over here in the shade of the big oak. Here's Waylon right here alongside the feed buggy. I don't know where Tex is at. Now, what we don't need is for Rita and Jimmy to walk over. Gosh darn it, they were down by the pond, and I hope they would have stayed over there. But I can always take and move the horses if I need to. Waylon, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, and where's Tex? Oh, here's Tex. So they're both over here together. Okay. Waylon, what are you doing, bud? Guys, I don't know what Waylon's up to. But, he's using that tire to scratch himself. He got an itch, friends. He has himself an itchy. All right, Tex is just waiting in the shade. And here's Chucky Poo. All right, so we're gonna try to find a way to get Prince Willie Joe and Lord Grayson over to the opened gate. But I don't know how we're gonna do that right now with the other big bulls hanging around. Give me a chance to think about this, please. Now, something else we're gonna have to think about is going to be the Tex and Waylon reaction to seeing the two little bulls out of the pasture. Right now, everyone's comfortable with the way things are arranged, and no one's being, too disturbed with being separated from the ladies. But if I do, in fact, take the two young bulls and move them back over, that could create a little bit of drama and jealousy, which is, I guess, kind of the same thing when it comes to bulls and people. Well, we just received a brand new box of these amazing horse muffins in the mail. And so what I can try to do is lure the little fellas over, Chuck, using the muffins. Now, Lord Grayson is just off in the distance watching. Prince Willie Joe is still behind the feed buggy with his dad. So maybe Chuck can go spread the word that Dad has muffins. Tex doesn't seem to care. He's not really a muffin eater. Right? Nothing wrong with that. It's just muffins are not his thing. Chuck, that's 3, and that's enough for now, okay? I cannot feed the entire container of muffins to you. You're not the one that we want out of there, okay? You're a good guy. You're a good guy and all. But you're not the one we're trying to move out of there. Can I look at your other ear? Can I see your other ear right quick? Oh, look, everybody. Chuck 3 ears. Oh, Chucky 3 ears. Chuck, I'll tell you what, it's not going to be easy with him right here. It is not going to be easy with you over here, you know that. I kind of want him to walk away. I do. Well, here comes Prince Willie Joe. Come on, Prince. Hey, Prince. Look. Prince. Look. Come on, Prince. Prince Willie Joe. We got delicious muffins over here. Chucky Poo, please. Chuck. We want... If you mess up my entire operation here, okay? You're going to mess up my entire operation if you're not careful. Hey, Prince, come on over and get a muffin, okay? You're going to mess up my entire operation. Oh, please, sir. So I've walked down the fence line to offer Lord Grayson a bite. Lord Grayson, what's wrong? Why are you eyeballing me like that? You want a bite? You don't trust Daddy? You think something's going on? Well, there is something going on. I'm trying to offer you a muffin because you need a delicious muffin. Yes, you do. You've been a really, really sweet guy. Oh boy, and you love you some muffins, don't you? You love yourself some muffins. Now, could you walk up to the front? If you don't mind, could you walk up to the front for Daddy? I would love that. Rita and Gemma, Lord. So you can see I do have my truck parked there in the driveway to make sure the bulls can't end up running down towards the highway. But what I want to see happen here, Prince Willie Joe is over near the gate. That would be great. However, Lord Grayson's not coming this way. I don't mind moving one at a time. I would rather move them both together, though. Let's see what happens over here. All right, this scenario is looking pretty good for Prince Willie Joe. He's closest to me. Well, Tex is still here as well, but Prince Willie Joe is right here. If he walks towards me for a muffin, that would be great. I can push this gate open towards Tex and put Tex on the other side of the gate. But Tex knows my moves. He knows what I'm doing. Come here, Prince. Sook. Come on. Prince. I do believe that Tex is so smart that he's telling Prince to move along. He knows I'm up to something. Tex knows I'm up to something. And Tex has literally moved Willie Joe out of the way. Tex has moved Willie Joe out of the way. So he's not alongside the fence here anymore. That's just great. Not cool, Tex. Not cool. Darn it. Well, and then Lord Grayson is still way over along the fence line. He's not come up any closer at all. Nikki and Shadow have both come out to watch the rodeo. They love watching the rodeo. They are, in fact, the cats who take care of all the varmints here at the JL Ranch, which is a ranch property, and everyone knows that ranches and rodeos go hand in hand. And they, in fact, have come to watch a nice show. My problem, however, is I can't get my little bulls through that gate. Roman just offered his help. We're going to continue our efforts to try to get the two little guys out of this bullpen and have them walk over and join our gladiators. The problem is I got all 5 bulls right here together inside the ballroom. But if I can get around between Chucky Poo and the 2 little fellas, I think I might can get them to walk this way. I'll swing the gate towards me so as not to block. See, we do not want Waylon to come out of there. We do not want Waylon to come out. We want Waylon to stay in and the two little bulls to walk out. Waylon, I need you. I can't close this gate because I have that hay ring right in the way. So, Waylon. All right, you little bulls, go. Hey, come on, go. Walk, walk, walk. Go. Walk down that gate line. Don't go in there with him. Walk down there. Walk. Come on. Go out the gate. Go out the gate. Go. Lord, Grayson, go. Walk down the fence line. We're going to go out that gate right there. Come on. Prince, go with Lord. I'm watching my backside. Good Lord. Go, Prince. Come on. Come on. Go out that gate. Go out that gate with your brother. Go. Go. Okay, this is good. This way, little guys. Come on. Look. Hey, boys. Boys, over here. Boys. Hey, boys. Come on. Look out, Shadow. This way, boys. Come on. Look. Shadow. I'm not going to be doing all that loving right now. All right, we need those fellas there to come this way. I'm going to open this gate back. I'm going to walk the horses to the barn to feed them. And that will keep the horses out of our way. We don't want our horses running through. The horses are coming running. Okay. Let me walk the horses over here. You girls, come with me. Come on, we're gonna go eat. Let's go to the barn, come on. Come on. Rita sees the open gate. Come on, Rita. Come on, Rita. I hope that Rita follows me. Come to the stall, okay. So there's a lot going on this morning. We have a baby being reintroduced to mom. Here comes the entire herd up the hillside. They're gonna try to help mom reintroduce that baby. I'm gonna feed the horses, and then we're gonna get our little bulls in here if I can. All right, so y'all give me a moment here. I gotta put my phone down just for a second. Okay, go to your room, sweetie. Hey, Roman. Hey, big guy. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go to the room. Come on, go to the room. Come on, Roman. Good boy. Hey, Rita. Go to your room, sweetie. Come on. Come on, Rita. Come on, Rita. Come on, sit there. There, Rita. Rita! Come on, Gemma. Come on. Come on. All right, so the bulls have gone to the corner over here and they're just screaming. Charlene has still not walked over to see that baby. The horses are put into the stall, so they're out of my way for a bit. I'm gonna try to run the little bulls into here if I can. Luckily, I had the gate open, but the gladiators have stopped over there. So there's a lot going on this morning. My number one concern, I would love to get that baby and mom reunited. Hey, sook. How y'all like that door, the gate prop? Hey, sook. Come on. Sook, 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 sook. Come on. Come on. Sook, 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 sook. That's the individual call of a cow. Come on, boys. Come on. Look at here. Come on, boys. Boys. Gosh darn it. Let me get behind them. You're going to break my water line just like your dad. Come on. Come on. You're going to break my water line. Go. 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 Come on. Right there. There's an open gate. Take the open gate. Okay. Cha-ching. So Jenny Lane is going to remind these guys that they're not as tough as they think they are. They've been in a bullpen for a month. And now they have all this attitude. And Lord Grayson comes in with all this attitude. And Jenny Lane's not going to take it. He's like, well, hello there, pretty. And that right there is why it's time to move them along. That right there is why it's time to move them along, okay? Such pretty fellas, though. Well, as you can see, Prince Willie Joe and Lord Grayson seem to really be enjoying living the gladiator lifestyle. Back to being gladiators. They found their way inside of the little barn area, the Coliseum, by using our doggy door. They're able to get to their grains and their very own water trough. They can't be pestered by Rita and Gemma, and they're going to be fine for a couple of days. We're going to do a couple of things with them, things I'll talk about later, and have them all ready for their trip in a couple of weeks.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.